Step on up, it's time to read a story now. Super awesome fun you'll see. Come on in, the story's round the corner now. Super awesome story time with me. Hello everyone, it's Crystal here from Super Awesome Storytime. I am so excited to read another book with you all today. I wonder what today's story might be about. But before we have a peek, I thought that maybe we could warm up our bodies and maybe sing a little song. What do you think? Oh, fantastic. Well, I thought we could sing a song that has a clock, boing, and a mouse, squeak, 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 in it. What do you think? Wonderful. It is called Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Are you ready? Sing along if you know the words, otherwise just join in with the actions. Okay, let's get our clock arm ready and our little mouse squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, awesome mouses. Okay, here we go. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, boing. The mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock. Oh, wonderful. You guys are too good at this. Shall we do one more and this time do the clock struck two? Boing, boing. Okay, here we go. Let's get those clock arms ready and our little squeaky mice. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Can I hear the sound that a mouse makes? Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, very good. Okay, here we go. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck two. Boing, boing. The mouse ran down. Squeak. Hickory, dickory, dock. Oh, wonderful. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, should we do a little bit of a wiggle to get our bodies warmed up? Okay, here we go. Let's wiggle up above. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle down below. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle to the side. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And wiggle to the other side. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And wiggle all around. Amazing. Well, I am feeling nice and warm. How about you? Oh, fantastic. Okay, so before we find out what today's story is about, should we have a little guess? Fantastic. Okay, you go first. What do you think today's story might be about? Oh, well, that's very exciting, isn't it? Oh, that's a good one too. What do I think it might be about? Well, I think it might be about a giant rainbow in the sky that came after a big storm, and it lit up the whole entire sky with all different colours of the rainbow. Maybe that's what it's about. Or maybe it is about a little mouse, just like we sang in the song, and his name is Frank, and he goes around taking everybody's pizza. Maybe that's what it's about. Well, are you ready to find out what today's book is? Wonderful. Okay. Let's have a look behind the story pillow. Here we go. Ooh. I can travel the world. Oh my goodness, this looks wonderful. I can see a bit of rainbow here actually. What do you think this story might be about? You know what, I think you might be right. Maybe some flying and maybe visiting places around the world. Should we find out? Okay, here we go. I Can Travel the World, written and illustrated by Olivia Francis. Hi, I'm Amelia Bloom. Let's get you out of this room. We can use our imaginations to trek all over the nations. This world is big, you know. So, where shall we go? Looks like she's spinning the globe and seeing where she might land. Let's fly up to the sky and watch the world pass us by. There's a big plane. Look at her using her imagination by flying on a swing. She is whoop, 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 flying in the sky. With a cardboard box, our ship pulls out of the docks. There might be a strong breeze while sailing the 7 seas. There she is. She's in a cardboard box, but in her imagination, she is the captain of the ship. Ahar! Let's get out of these 4 walls and visit Niagara Falls. Wow! Check out Niagara Falls there. It looks pretty cool. Who knows where I'll go? Perhaps up to the snow. I know Canadians are polite, but it's time for a snow fight. Oh, that looks like fun. Can you roll up a snowball and do a snow fight? Oh, you hit me in the face with your imaginary snowball. Maybe we can make a snowman just like Amelia does here. And a carrot for its nose and 2 button eyes. Oh, very nice snowman. With a rope and a slide, in the Himalayas I can stride. Mount Everest I can climb. I go up it all the time. Check it out. Climbing all the way up the top of Mount Everest. With some cardboard and tape, a safari takes shape. I spy a giraffe by a lake, and my hands start to shake. Oh. There she is, actually in the garden in her backyard. But in her mind, she's at an African safari, looking at the beautiful, tall giraffe. The elephants in Thailand will eat food straight from your hand. No, not a sultana. They'd rather a banana. Of course, an elephant wants a banana. And there she is, feeding her pet elephant. Oh, and this elephant here has a bucket. A bucket of bananas. Very happy elephant. To Hollywood, where all the greats stood. With a little imagination, an elegant transformation. Check it out. She is walking the red carpet. Boop, boop, boop. No need for chiffon. We're off to the Amazon. Oh, wow. How cool does the Amazon look? With the big birds there. Maybe that's a macaw. And there she is, trekking the jungle. With a handful of books, I can try a few looks. On the other side of Earth, in Hawaii, I can surf. Check out her amazing surfboard on some books. Can you show me your surf stance? Whoa, surfing a wave. Whoa, cowabunga! In London, no one will make a fuss over a kid driving a bus. It's only your imagination, so there will be no confrontation. There she is, pretending to drive a double-decker bus. I can go where I want while eating a croissant, overlooking the Eiffel Tower. It's almost time for a bath or a shower. Oh, there she is. Imagine being on a table overlooking the Eiffel Tower with your croissant. Oui, it is very nice. In the Great Barrier Reef, I'll keep it brief. It's getting dark, and I'm afraid of that shark! Whoa! Check out the sharks. But there's also a sea turtle, a big fish, and some beautiful coral that you might find under the sea. This world is yours to see. One day we can take the family. But for now, the population will have to use their imagination. All my adventures you now know. But where will you go? And there is a picture or a map of the world. This is where I am here, in Australia. Can you spot where you might be? Wow! What a beautiful map of the world. I think that's the end. Fantastic. What a beautiful book. And it does ask, where will you go? Where will you go using your imagination? How cool is that? You can go anywhere in the world. You can travel anywhere. By boat, choo-choo. Oh, that's a train. You can go by train, choo-choo, or by boat. How does it go? Oh, or by plane, zoom, zoom, zoom. Anywhere at all. maybe I might go to Antarctica to have a look at the penguins. Boop, 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 boop. Or maybe I might go on an African safari too and see the hippopotamus. Whoop. Have a think about where you might like to go. The world is your oyster. All you need is your imagination. What a fantastic book. So nice to know that we can travel anywhere at any time from right here in our homes. All we need is a little bit of creativity. I like it very much. Hey, speaking of traveling around the world and doing cool stuff, I think I know a song just about that. Let me find my ukulele. Whoop! I found my ukulele. I'm so excited to sing another song with you all. Now before we sing, should we warm up those beautiful singing voices? Fantastic. Well, why don't we use the words, I can travel, just like in the book. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. I can travel, I can travel, I can travel, I can travel. I can travel, I can travel, I can travel, I can travel. I can travel, and so can you. Well done, are you feeling nice and warm now? Oh, fantastic, me too. Now, this song that we're going to sing is all about what we read in the book, about being able to travel to different places using our imagination. It is called Travel the World. Pretty appropriate, isn't it? All right, amazing. Now, are you ready to sing along or dance along or maybe a bit of both? Fantastic. Okay. Here we go. Where we gonna go, what we gonna do, it's up to you and me. What we gonna see, who we gonna meet, come along and see. Let's jump on a plane and zoom far away. Let's fly all the way to Africa and see the cheetahs laugh and play. I wanna go traveling. Traveling the world with you, traveling, yes, traveling the world with you, travel the world, travel the world, travel the world, just to you and me. Where we gonna go, what we gonna do, it's up to you and me. What we gonna see, who we gonna meet, come along and see. And singing along. That was amazing. Did you enjoy your trip around the world? Fantastic, so did I. Well, that was wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me for some singing and moving and grooving and for reading this incredible book, I Can Travel the World. Speaking of incredible things, check out this incredible artwork that I received this week. Ooh! This awesome artwork is by Joaquin, and he has done a painting with acrylic paint on canvas. Isn't it super awesome? Can you guess what Joaquin has drawn? that's right. It is a double-headed dragon. A fire-breathing dragon by the looks of it. Roar! Blowing out fire. And it looks like there might be two people in a boat on the ocean floating by. Maybe the dragon's trying to protect them. I love it, Joaquin. It's amazing. I love that you've done it on canvas and all of these bright, beautiful colors, especially that blue. That is super, super cool. Thank you so much for sharing. It is fantastic. And check out this next incredible artwork. Ooh, this fantastic drawing is by Fatemeh, and she has drawn a robot in the kitchen cooking something super delicious, I'm sure. Oh, it's wonderful. I love the big flower, maybe that's a sunflower, on her stomach, and it looks like she might have a green scarf on, and some beautiful green eyes. Oh, and some blue little beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. Are they called antennas on robots? I think they might be. Oh, she looks very happy cooking. I wonder what she might be cooking in that beautiful pink pot. I also like all the colours that you've used here, Fatemeh. It is wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing this fantastic drawing. And thank you so much, Joaquin, for your incredible painting on canvas. They are both spectacular and I love them both very much. If you would like to share your awesome artwork as well, I would love to see it. So please take a picture of whatever it is that you're creating and send it on through to me at Super Awesome Storytime. And I'll make sure to share it on the next Super Awesome episode. And if you're wondering where you can find Super Awesome Storytime, you can find it on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So please like, follow, and subscribe by hitting the button. I would love to see you there. So until then, I will see you next time. Bye! Step on up, it's time to read a story now. Super awesome fun you'll see. Come on in, the story's round the corner now. Super awesome story time with me.